Well, hello, Stampers. It's the Pampered Stamper, and happy Monday to you. It's time for Cheer Corner, and that means together we're going to change the world one card at a time. My name is Jackie Vandersar Boot, and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in both Canada and the Netherlands. So today I have a fun card for Cheer Corner. It uses a brand new set that I'm so grateful for. It deals with difficult things, and it's nice to have the right stamp set for that. So let's take a look. I've got a few things cut out already, and this is the color scheme that we're using: copper, clay, wild wheat, and lost lagoon. I'm adding in a little bit of crumb cake, and I've grabbed a set that I haven't used in forever, Earthen textures. I'm not using the words, but I am using the vases and some of the stamp sets. And this is the stamp set that I'm talking about. Look at all the wonderful words. I'm here for you. Cancer sucks. We're here for you. I'm so sorry. I don't know all the right words. I don't have all the right words to say. I do have lots of love to give. There is no good card for this. Thinking of you, praying for you, hoping with you. Hope this is a feeling better kind of day. Wishing you comfort. I wish I could make this better. Healing, peace, rest. So really happy about that. And then we're using the perennial postage, but only the dies. Okay? So oh yeah, and then this circle with the little dots, that is from the Everyday Details dies. So I'm going to show you first a little trick. So here we go. I'm going to lay this on here. That's going to be a mask. Okay, it's clicked into place. I'm going to have to hold on to it tightly. I'm going to use a new blending brush. I have this one, but I used it with pecan pie, and that might be a bit dark. So I'm going to use crumb cake, and I'm going to hold this down tightly, and then I'm going to start off the edge and then go in like this. Sorry, things are probably bouncing around a little bit. Now I'm just going to turn it so that I can reach it better. And then what this is going to do, it's okay if there's a few smudges like that. Glycerin is the what thing to do to stop those smudges from happening, but I didn't do that today. So you'd start off the edge and then work your way in, and that does help a lot. Okay, so let's take a look and see what that did. I'm just going to go a little bit in here too. I just want to get rid of the starkness. Now take a look. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It really gives that postage stamp look. Love it. So this is going to go over top of this paper here. And this paper is something about poetry. I can't remember the rest of it. I'm going to pop this up, but we're going to wait. Then I have some vases. I have this long one, and I don't think I'm going to use that one. That one's too big. And here's a shorter one. And these have been cut with the dies from the Earthen textures, and this is the paper. So that's really cool that that paper has the glazes and all that stuff on it. And then look at this. We have this one, and I've got it done in a couple of different colors to go in the vase. Or we have these ones. So, and then look at this. I also have the wheat done in wild wheat, full on and stamped off. And then take a look at this. This is what this one turns into, or it can. So I'm just going to show you how that's done. Let's use this one. So you can see the little spots. You can just pull them apart if you want, or you can cut them. But I'm just going to do this. So you just break that little tab in between there. And then on each little folding mark, you can just squeeze it. You can use a bone folder too, but I'm just using my fingers. And that just gives it some texture. If you sponged it or whatever, you could get even more depth. But I thought this was really cool. Oh, I forgot one. There. You can use scissors too to do it, but you don't have to. There's a Dutch word for this. It's called friemeling, when you're kind of, busy with your fingers. There. Isn't that so cool? So let's take a look. The little little jar. And then there is another little piece. I've got to find it. Is it hiding? I used this die. I have somebody coming for coffee, and it's kind of put me a little bit, not stressed, but I feel a bit under the gun to get done on time. And now I'm missing that piece. Oh well, maybe it will still show up. Is it under here? No. You know, we can't have a video without losing something, but I kind of like to play before I put it all together. So let's just see this for a minute. And then this one's going to be a little bit shorter. Well, we'll cut that off, but you see what I mean? Jelly bean. And then look, we might not even use any stamped images. Look at that. See, so that's quite a nice bouquet. And then my idea was to stamp, oh no, not this one. Sorry, lots of things happening here. And you know, this one right here. If you see a lot of things that you want, you know that the best bet is always the starter kit. The starter kit in the catalog is always an amazing deal. Okay, so ask me if you want any details for that, and you get your own discount. Look at that. That fits perfectly here. Okay, so I'm really excited about that. I'm going to use the Stamparatus for this. I was just rolling my desk chair back and look what I found. So you can change your vase and make it into kind of that. And I think that looks really cool. Well, my guest has arrived, so I'm going to stop videoing and I'm going to hit the pause and then we'll continue in a minute. So, yeah, she's talking to the dog. I have a minute. Okay, so Stamparatus. Now the Stamparatus is discontinued, but I have a few at home, so if you still want one, let me know.